Hi and welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're looking at how you can long and short Bitcoin, leverage trade, whatever you want to do in 2025. Now, of course, the first thing you need to be equipped with is an exchange. And this will allow you to trade Bitcoin, to sell Bitcoin, buy Bitcoin, leverage trade, whatever you want to do. But, you can go long and short, and it's very, very easy to do. You don't need to be super intelligent. You don't need to be like super skilled, nothing like this. What I will say is this video will help you understand how to do it. But if you really want to fully understand and actually get involved and start doing it with guidance, you can check out my Patreon down below. You can see we've got all these different tiers that will give you trading signals, education and guidance on how to trade and leverage trade cryptocurrencies. So first things first, you need an exchange, and ideally you want an exchange which will allow you to deposit, right? Allow you to deposit into the exchange. You want to be able to on-ramp fiat using, either Visa, MasterCard, Apple Pay, Google Pay, the usual sort of ways, right? And MEXC is one that will allow you to do this. So this is a very highly liquid exchange, very secure, one of the most popular out there, very safe to use. You can use this exchange, MEXC, the link is down below, and you'll get some sign-up bonuses to actually get started and deposit the crypto into the exchange. You can do your leverage trading with this one actually. So I will also show you this, but if you want the exchange with the lower fees, then KSEX will be the choice for you. And this is one that I really do love, KSEX right here, as you can see. And it's a great exchange, honestly, like seriously like this exchange a lot. And yeah, I do a lot of leverage trading on this particular exchange here. So for now, we'll just look at the MEXC side of things. And this is it. So the exchange is here, and what you'll do is click onto futures, USDTM futures. On the KSEX side, sorry, this is confusing probably you already. You've also got at the top of the website a future symbol, so you can do your futures trading on KSEX. Now, how you can actually get started straight up is basically you need to transfer money from your spot wallet into your futures wallet. And here we can see you have the option to basically click on isolation or basically close. You can open and close. You can go market limit and trigger. So for example, if we were to do a $500 long into Bitcoin, we'd then type the 500 USDT and we'd click open long. Then you can also open a short position on the right hand side. You can also set a take profit and stop loss within here. You can click this box here for a long and you go take profit and stop loss, or on your short take profit, stop loss, you can also input this particular data. So it's very easy to do so. Looking at KSEX, it's a very similar user interface. If you want to do a 500 isolated long or short, you'd click open long or open short. And you can also create a take profit and stop loss zone for the token. Now, of course, you want to use something like TradingView so you can actually look at the setup of Bitcoin and try and identify any trading patterns that you might see for Bitcoin itself. This is very, very useful for you to spot an uptrend, a downtrend, or find candles that might mean something in the market. So in general, yeah, you need an exchange and you need to move a bit of money around. So it's very easy to do that, by the way. For example, if I was to go into, my MEXC account, which I'm going to show you right now, all I'd need to do is actually transfer from my spot wallet. So I'm in my spot wallet now. You can see here we are, I've got a bit of USDT. And all I'm going to do is hit transfer. So I'm going to hit transfer. I'm going to flip this and go from futures to spot. So we're now going to move that $500 in. And for some reason, I don't have the balance, which is very interesting. I don't know why I cannot move it. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. So let's check here. Nope, not here. So this is a great living example of real time errors. Here we go. So we're moving from spot through to futures. That's better. So we're transferring. Boom, it's already in the futures account. So now when I click futures, go back here, it's going to say we've got available $500. At least I really do hope. Yeah, wallet balance $500, total equity $500. It's been a while since I've used MEXC, to be honest. So look, I'm going to go long on Bitcoin. I'm just going to show you how it's done. I'm going to open the long. I'm also going to do a take profit. So we're going to take profit at, I'm assuming Bitcoin might go up. Let's take profit at a resistance of $116,800. That P&L is terrible. Literally, that is really, really bad. Sorry, I got that wrong. No, that is right. That's so bad on the 15-minute candle. Let's move into the 4-hour time frame and try and find a better setup here. So we can look for a long take profit at $120,000 with a $500 leverage at 8x. The profit is only $16, so that's terrible. It's not that good at all. but we need to slide this right up and use 100% of my equity. So now I'd get $128. So make sure that you use your actual quantity here, and you can set the USD value. But for me, I prefer just to slide this up, then I know how much margin I'm using. Margin is the number that's important. The important number is the margin that you're using. So here we can now click basically take profit, stop loss zones. And I'm going to open the long pretty much. I'm going to put the take profit at 120,400. Stop loss can be down at 112,400. So my total loss would be $112,129, and my estimated P&L would be 144, which isn't that great, to be honest. So what I'm going to do is slide up the leverage, and I've done that. Leverage has been changed successfully. The stop loss will actually change. The long liquidation is now $110,000. So it does mean I'm going to get more profit, but also the loss potential is higher. So the more leverage you apply, the riskier it does become. So look, let's do it together. We hit open long. Now I'm already in a long trade. The long Bitcoin long is open on a 20x leverage. We can see that we can actually alter the margin. We can add margin. We can reduce margin. We can also alter the take profit and stop loss zones as well. So it's really, really cool. You can see the TPSL order is in here. And yeah, this could play out well, or it could play out really, really bad. And that's the fun and challenging part of the crypto markets. So you can also use KSEX, like I said. I prefer the UX and UI on this one, I'll be honest. I think KSEX is a bit nicer, and I do have a little bit of I believe I've got some funds here. So I might actually go long on Ethereum, just for fun. I'm going to do a big long on Ethereum, $500. I'm going to open the long. But for some reason I can't do it. I don't know what's going on here. So again, real-time error using the exchange, which is because I got no funds in the futures account. So yeah, that's absolutely fine. I do want to go long at ETH, but it has pumped a lot already over the last few days, so I might resist doing that. Anyways, Bitcoin's looking strong. The market is looking good. We're not in a true alt season either, so it's all about just waiting now and seeing what's going to happen in this market. Typically, I am bullish. But I think, you know, it's still really hard to say what might happen next in this market. If you want a trading indicator, you can check out X1 Wave down below. This will help you make gains in the market. And here are some recent results from my traders in my Discord. So the Discord's free. Have a look down below. Join, sign up, have a look, dabble, and you know, tinker around, see what you think of it. Jacob's Crypto Clan with 40.4k members. Please join, have a look. And if you need an exchange, MEXC is down below for you guys to join, as well as KSEX, and both exchanges are giving away profits right now. They're giving away sign-up bonuses, they're giving away free trading bonuses, and you know, these offers don't last forever, so sign up whilst you can, whilst the offer still exists. Just want to say thanks for watching this video too. If it was helpful, hopefully it was helpful in some way, that's great. If you want the full access to all the education, the resources, have professional trading analysts guide you, have leverage and short and long positions provided to you, you can then check out my crypto legend package as well as my crypto champion package. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Have a great one. And remember, this is not financial advice. Bye bye.